Me did yan techwa, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Very soon, we will all be preparing for Christmas, and some of the events have actually kick-started. And one that I'm about to introduce to you is one that I know you'll be spending some 2 days among the days that you'll be celebrating the Christmas. And I know that you're going to be having fun because, one, so many top artists have been billed to appear on this show. Number two, so many international people, white, brown, blue, yellow, dark, everything some. They are also coming. There will be single boys and single girls. And on top of it all, there will be enough to eat, drink, and chop. Remember, underline chop. And that is what I want you guys to know. We are going to get all the fine details. And I have a lady and gentleman here to tell us what really this is going to be about. My name is Sammy Flex. Be part of this and put down the date. And I know that you might even be interested in, say, sponsoring one of the days or even to be a sponsor for all the 2 days. That is why you have to consider this conversation as very, very important. A business one, with a pleasure one. And of course, you are going to have fun as well. So let me go straight, introduce my people, then we'll get into the details of the conversation proper. Let me say thanks to Digital Rasta. You can call him Currency. He's handling camera. Richie Flex is also the editor director of the show, and Emmanuel Forila PG is also our producer. Now we are set and we have to know what Agwan. Madam, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm doing fine. I'm interested in the eat, drink, and chop. Yeah, but I love to eat and drink alone. The other one there, I'll leave it to the other guys. Okay. So you mentioned your name, yes, where you guys are coming from. Then you introduce your people as well.
All right. Okay, so I'm Alice Salifu Avonye. I'm a communicator as well as a media person. Mm-hmm. So I'm here to introduce a very big festival, art and music festival that is coming on. I'll first of all allow my other colleagues to introduce themselves when they are about to talk. So let me just proceed.
That's fine.
So this is an art and music festival dubbed Osu Oxford Street Art and Music Carnival.
Osu Oxford Street Arts and Music Carnival. Okay.
You know, so this is an event coming up on the 30th and 31st of December this year. This event is solely to renaissance the upliftment of the Osu community and its surrounding communities. So we are here to bring back all the life that has ever lived in Oxford Street. When I talk about the life, I mean all the excitements that used to happen in also Oxford Street, which is no more. And as well, we know that it's a Ga community, and that means that the Ga art and culture is also at stake here. So this is an event that is coming up to uplift the whole arts culture and the music of the people of the Ga community, as well as raise a very important notice or advocate for a very important notice about the health and well-being of the people. Health is very paramount to every other person. So in doing such programs like this, we are well to give back to the society, and that is the main aim of this particular art and music festival, is to actually advocate for a healthy lifestyle of the people there. So this is an event that will actually feature health aspect of it, like we have health screening and other things, because that's the main aim. So basically this is a very big event which is also benefits the society in a whole.
I see. So which organization is handling this?
Okay, so Luxury Fort Event. Luxury Fort Event is an event company formerly known as Colored Fruit. Now, Colored Fruit has existed for about 8 years now. We used to be the pioneers organizing Kotobabi fests. It used to be a music and a rap festival. Okay. And then Classia's fashion and a lot of programs. Colored Fruits is an event hub. Okay. And it's over the years we just translated and then we moved in all to become Luxury Fort Event, a mother or an umbrella company that harbors other.
So are you the chief executive officer?
Yes, I am.
I see. You did not mention that in the
intro.
Yes, you only said you are a communicator and a media person and a gbening beans and a gbening bones, but I didn't mention that you're also the CEO of something Fort.
Yes, I am the CEO of Luxury Fort Event.
Luxury Fort Event. Wow. All right, so you've heard it all. The summary of what we are about to do has been given to you. Now, she wants the rest of the team to introduce themselves and maybe they will individually tell us their roles that they will also be playing on such days or throughout this organization. So let's go to the gentleman. Yes, big man, I like what you are wearing.
Thank you very much.
Who designed it?
A friend of mine.
A friend of
Veric
yours?
Clothing.
What?
Veric Clothing.
Veric Clothing. All right, tell him that I want one.
All right.
Yeah, I want it to fit my arm like yours.
No problem.
All right, so who are you and what is your role here?
My name is Joseph Kevlin Brock. I'm the project manager for Luxury Fort.
Okay.
Yes. She said everything.
I know.
It's going to be a very interesting event. A power-packed event, 2 days. We are looking at the 30th and 31st of December. Okay. Like she rightfully said, we are much concerned about the health of the people in our local communities. So the first day would basically be focused on that and art exhibitions, and like there will be good food, like from nice vendors and all. And the next day, which is the 31st, we party to the 9th to the break of dawn. Yes. We will be enjoying good music from some of the biggest artists we have in Ghana. Okay. Yes. So it's going to be a very great event. And we are looking forward to have media partners and sponsorships from these huge companies. They should all come together. Let's make this work.
How did the inspiration come to start with? Because I know there are so many things happening. How did you guys get the inspiration to do this?
Okay, so I've lived in Osu for more than 25 years. Okay. So I know the stages of development that happens in Osu, and I realized in recent times that, of course, Osu is a business place. When you get to the Oxford Street, it's so busy. Every restaurant, club is working. Yeah, but one thing that we are overlooking, or one thing that is missing in the whole populace is the health aspect, right? There's enjoyment, there's everything, but there's a little information and then advocacy about living a healthy life, living a beautiful, disease-free life. So I realized that, okay, this is the community that I come from, or I have lived all my life, and it is very good to give back to the society, at the same time making them understand and love where they come from or where they incepted from. So this is the motivation behind it. I'm like, okay, fine, let me just give back to the society as well as having fun, and then accepting, and then continuing to, you know, make the culture and then the art of the place live on. So this is the
So is this the maiden edition?
perpetrated earlier on. We've had events. We used to have art exhibitions back then, about 4-5 years, or I can't recall, but so many years ago we used to have exhibition.
But they were not to this magnitude, I guess.
Exactly, they were not to this magnitude, and we wish to do more than always sell things and then let people just come in. We want to do more of it to benefit the indigenous of the land, either from there or outside or neighboring towns.
Okay, very well. Now let me go on to the gentleman at the extreme end. Of course, he is a known face, a known figure, and let me also ask him what he is doing here as well.
Okay, so my name is Rolanda Marty, and I will be playing coordination and also supporting of the Oxford Street Carnival Arts and Music. I think it's a very good initiative. You know, Osu, as we all know, for more than a decade now, has been a nightlife center. When you come to Accra and you are looking at a place to have a very good environment to, especially if you're a nightlifer, Osu is the very, especially the Oxford Street is the very place you have to be. And
busy area all the time.
Yes, from day to night to the following morning, it is always busy. And like she said, there's been so many conversations about how people live their life health-wise over there. And you know, the only way you can connect to people is to know and understand what they love, which is the art and music. And that is a very constant thing on the Osu Oxford Street. And that is our way of also getting the attention of people, to let them know or conscientize them about their health. Because as we know, so many people, where there is crowd, there is the possibility so many people can pick lots of things there, including health issues. So if you're able to kick that out of the community, we will one way or the other help also in growing the community as well. Because after COVID taught us that yes, there are so many ways people can go down just in a twinkle of an eye. And the moment we are able to think of how to get people safe, that is the first step in even building business. Because if you're not strong or you're not healthy, it will be very difficult for you to go about your daily activities. So it is by way of using music and art, which people love. And somebody would ask, why the 30th and 31st? These are very specific and very well calculated dates, thought through dates that we brought out, because you see, on the 30th, 31st and 1st, these are just, we are getting closer to the end of the year, entering into a new year. And we all know 31st, when in Ghana, the 31st night is a night which is almost like an all night into the following following year. So definitely people would be outside, where we want people to come and gather. As much as they are also learning something about their health, they also come and have fun into the new year. Because sometimes the way you enter into the new year sometimes determines what even goes through your life even throughout the year. So if you're able to start on a very good note, on a very positive and happy note, we believe that yes, it will transcend throughout your life, even into the year. And we believe this activity and this event is one of a kind. We have so many people. We know December is very packed. We have so many people coming from home and abroad, and we want them to patronize the Osu Oxford Street Art and Music Carnival.
Christmas is going to be very busy here in Accra. How do you guys intend to be part of the competition? Because already I've heard Afro Nation, I've heard Afrochella, and I know there will be a Tribeca or something like that. All these events are around the same time that you guys are doing yours. How prepared are you guys for the competition, or how prepared are you guys to beat the competition?
Variety is a spice of life.
Exactly.
The moment you have those things, you know you have so many options to choose from. But what makes this special is the fact that it deals with both art and music. So if you're a lover of art, this is where you have to be. If you're a lover of fashion, this is where you have to be. If you're a lover of somebody who can even, you can mold something, sculpture and all those things, that is the place you have to be. So this is an event that do not only serve people who loves music, but people generally in the creative arts. Because yes, that is where you find people that you can connect with who are even actors. Because some people are actors, some people are producers that will come and be looking for things, props for even their sets and all that. And that is the particular events that you can find them. So if you are able to patronize this event, or if you even want to sponsor, then you know the type of market you want to reach, because you are not only reaching the locals, but even people who will be coming from the diaspora, because this is an international festival happening in Ghana. That is the difference. Yes, people are holding nightlife events in their clubs, in their pubs and other venues, but this is an international carnival that will even be trumpeted outside the shores of Ghana. So if you even want to sponsor, then know that even your products that you are sponsoring with, or whatever you are coming on board with, is not only going to remain local, but also going international. So that's the difference.
Okay, beautiful. Let me come back to Alice and ask that. Because there will be arts and music, have you gotten the exhibitors yet? And who can come to exhibit?
Okay, so we have gotten some exhibitors yet, but we are here to actually trumpet it more loudly so everybody can come on board. If you have anything you want to exhibit, you can call any numbers that we put out there so that you can have your quote or more information on it. Now, to quickly add to what Roland said, the program is going to be an open program for everybody. Whether it's not a paid, we don't have gate fee or something like that, like how the other programs have. It's just a free program. You can come. You find
put
all
on your
your
shoe
African,
and just come and chill.
Exactly. Just come and chill. And you know, one thing too is that we are talking about the Oxford Street. Oxford Street is one of the famous streets in Accra here. I mean, precisely people who don't love to chill know about Osu Oxford Street. So it's a place where you can do your business. It's a place that you can have fun. It's a place that you can do any other thing. So do not think that coming to Osu Oxford Street festival is a waste of time and you would rather choose. No, you are coming to meet a lot of people, business partners, any other thing that will help your life, your social being and all of that. Everything, you made it there. So it's open to everybody. You have money, you don't have money, just come and then see how the whole place is, the fun, and then your business connections.
I see.
Yeah.
But how about musicians? Do you have an idea yet who will be coming through to perform to entertain the people?
Okay, so because it's going to be a 2-day event, we are sure to have entertainments round and round on. Okay, so we can we actually planned with starting with we are starting with indigents who are making the local music. People who are singing in the native language from the Ghana to international artists. So we are not leaving anybody out. We have planned to bring in people from the indigenes who have made it, who are singing in the local dialect. We want to portray
both the big and the
small. All of them. We are fixing them in the program so that everybody that comes there will have a sense of belonging to which other music they want to
enjoy on the day.
Yeah.
Let me go to Joe and ask Joe that what should be the preparation for me if I'm coming to have fun, beyond those who are coming to exhibit and those who are coming to perform. If I'm coming to have fun, how should my preparation be like? What should I know?
Just wear something nice. Know that you're just like, be open-minded, be open to be open to having fun. Just come and enjoy yourself. It would be a place to see new things, like new art. Just come and do things, enjoy good music. If you have money, come and enjoy good food, because there will be amazing vendors coming through. Come enjoy good drinks and meet people. Over the years, if you've watched closely, Oxford Street itself, people, like a lot of people who come in right now wouldn't even know it is a Ghana community. They would think it's an international place. Because there are a lot of diasporans there. So come and meet people from other countries. Come and meet people from Osu. Come and learn a lot. Come and enjoy yourself.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So let me go back to Roland, same way, and ask that. How about things like sales? Maybe vendors. Do you guys have enough, or you are open?
We have some on the table, but we are still open for more because we are expecting lots of people passing through, and so if you are a vendor and you still want to be on board, it is still open, and you can still get a slot in there, because this is a very big festival. So even if you are a patron and you want to come and patronize the place, you should be prepared.
Okay.
You should be prepared in pockets and out, even out. Yes, because
no, that one you just have to say be prepared physically and spiritually.
And spiritually. Because I can promise people that there are so many things that are going to get their attention, and they would love to have them. They would love to have them in their homes. And one painful thing is about going to town and seeing something that you really love to have, but probably you did not carry money or you can't afford. So just prepare yourself, because this is an exhibition, almost like an exhibition center that aside learning and also having something to your health, adding something to your health, you also have something to take home. Fun, food, and the chops.
I see. Okay, so let me listen to you finally. What else should we put out before we wrap up as we do this launch video?
So we want to just entreat our patrons and the general public that yes, this is one of a kind. This is a very big festival happening on the shores of Ghana that we want everybody to be part of. It is open to everybody from patrons to supporters to sponsors
to vendors
and we want everybody to partake and make this as international as it sounds.
Thank you. Joe, how about you? Your last words?
He's already said everything. Just prepare and come patronize this. Let's all come together and make this one very big.
Thank you. Yes, Alice, what are you saying finally? And also add contact numbers of Lazarus Fort events. So interested people. How about those who don't come and perform? Can they also call? Maybe they are not the ones you are going to call. Can they call themselves?
Yes,
because they want to be like Muhammad. If the mountains will not come, they will walk to the mountain.
I think yes, as you said, if you're an artist out there and you want to perform on the very day, you can 522-512 or 020-413-6156 0554-522-512 020-413-5156.
Okay.
Thank you so much, and we would love to see every other person at the Osu Oxford Street Art and Music Festival. It's going to be a massive one. Like, the comeback is big. I'm just smiling saying this because there's going to be a lot of fun. As they rightly said, as you're enjoying music, there's a whole lot of things. There'll be snookers, any outdoor game, snooker, face painting. Like, you can also bring your kids, because there'll be a section and then there'll be bouncing castles and all of that. This is going to be a very massive art and music festival, so be sure to be there and don't miss out.
All right, so finally, there are some people who see some portions or some parts of Osu Street to be very notorious. What is the assurance for security on such days?
Okay, so we sure would have mother security there. The Ghana Police Service will be around. At the same time, we would have private security, making sure that any other thing that's supposed to be done correctly and rightly is truly done the same way, and then to ensure safety of every other patron of the festival. So security is rest assured 100%.
All right, so all is set. we are all going to Osu Oxford Street. That is the Art and Music Festival coming off on which days?
30th and 31st
wow,
of December.
30th and 31st of December. And you know how it is like in Accra when it is Christmas. I know this is an addition and we are going to make sure we are part of history. If you attend the maiden edition, then it means that you are part of those who made history of attending the Arts and Music Festival in Osu Oxford Street. Summer Flex, obviously, I'm going to be there. I'll also be playing a role that I've not mentioned yet. But on the day, you guys will see me gallivanting up and down and doing something and making things happen as well. We want to say thank you for coming. We want to say thank you for calling to be a part of it. Maybe you want to come and sell as a vendor. You want to come and perform. You want to come and exhibit. Whatever you want to do, all that you have to do is to give us a call. We are just a phone away from you. And with this, you are going to be very, very fine. Let me on this note wrap up here and say thanks to the producers of the show, Digital Rasta Currency on camera, Richie Flex, editor director, Emmanuel Forila PG as the producer, and Gideon Nilam Tessin as our creative director. Until then, meet you on 31st and 30th of December. Let's catch some fun. We're out of here.